Hey everyone, it's Kong again with another episode of Should You Summon. As always, I'm going to be presenting high-level overviews to help you decide whether this banner is worth your hard-earned vouchers and crystals. So let's get right into this Langrisser Reincarnation Tensei Destiny banner featuring Autokrato, Noemi, and Maiya, running from July 14th to the 27th. Destiny means the first SSR you pull is guaranteed to be one of the 3 featured heroes that you don't already have. After you pop that first SSR, or if you already have all 3, it reverts to a normal rate up with a 20% off banner rate. This is technically the 4th time this banner has been run, twice with Ares and now twice with Autokrato, so I'm not going to outstay my welcome here. Autokrato's talent is an aura that causes nearby enemies to do less damage depending on how far they've moved before combat. His 3-cost skill is a 6-range, 3-line AoE that scrambles enemy positions and makes it so they can only move in straight lines for a turn. His unique armor lets him steal a buff from everyone he damages. He's a member of Langrisser Reincarnation, buffed by Ares and Hilda, and Empire's Honor, buffed by Bernhardt, Leon, Lance, and Rosenseal. He unlocks the attack bond for Lucretia, and he needs Ares for his defensive bond and Lucretia for his own attack bond. He's not ubiquitous in PvP, but he is kicking around here and there, either in AoE rush boxes thanks to the long reach of his 3C, or in bulk god boxes thanks to his aura and utility as an emergency physical tank. Maiya is a mage whose gimmick mostly revolves around removing debuffs. Her 3-cost skill is a big AoE blast centered on her position that converts enemy buffs into debuffs and removes debuffs from allies. Her unique weapon lets her dispel yet another debuff after ending her turn, and causes her AoE spells to clear enemy terrain effects. She's a member of Langrisser Reincarnation, buffed by Ares and Hilda, and Empire's Honor, buffed by Bernhardt, Leon, Lance, and Rosenseal. She unlocks the defensive bonds for Ares, Rosalia, Toa, and Tsubame, and for her own bonds she needs Narm and Ares. Maiya is very rarely seen in Apex Arena, but I have seen her put to good use in World Arena, especially as Player 2, to help clean up an initial onslaught of debuffs on those short maps. Noemi is a single-target magical DPS with a 3-cost self-assist skill that boosts her damage dealt, reduces incoming damage, increases range by 2, and gives her self-healing and debuff dispelling on the next 2 battles she initiates. 3 if she's wearing her unique helm. She can also give the whole team up to 50% damage reduction twice per battle. She's a member of Langrisser Reincarnation, buffed by Ares and Hilda, and Legion of Glory, buffed by Ledin, Elwyn, and Grenier. She unlocks the defensive bond for Michelle, and she needs Jessica and Young Jessica for her own bonds. It's hard to fit her into an Apex box with so many other powerful high-range mages running around, but that doesn't mean she's bad. So if you've got her built and you want to use her, have fun. It just means there are other generally better units who occupy the same role. Alright, let's hustle right along to the notes for noobs. I'll do a general purpose notes for noobs here. None of these units gets used for top scoring Ancient Beckoning teams. None of them is essential in the current PvP meta, with Autokrato coming the closest in certain Apex Arena boxes, and Maiya being handy if you care about climbing in World Arena. That means the best reason to summon any of them is pretty much for bonds. Auto unlocks the int boosting bond for the best mage in the game, and the others unlock some defensive bonds. Still, it's a recurring Destiny banner, so if you've got a decent supply of summoning resources, it's generally worth popping 1 SSR and then bailing till next time. And that brings us to my reminder about upcoming banners. Okay, so this is the last week of a monthly update that seemed like it lasted forever, between double banners every week and multiple Secret Realm events running side by side. Next month is supposed to be content-rich as well, with the guild event Dimensional Expedition making a return, as well as the next Endless Journey pseudo-roguelike mode. As for banners, the headliners are Caroline and Kaguya, followed by raid-up banners featuring Light of Genesis and Elma, and Akka and Sissy White. Later in the month, there should also be Destiny banners featuring Illustrial, Jugler, and Gerald and Layla, Mew, Sage of the Trees and Wheeler, and Lana, Rachel, and Tiaras. Sadly, the most relevant part of the update is probably going to be the new equipment banner, which features a new bow that's very important for Lostum in PvP, and a new accessory that's great for Tiny Jess in PvE. Alright, that's it for this episode, so let us know on the Discord or in the comments below who you're summoning for and who you ended up getting. My auto is 6 stars already, and I don't have enough interest in the ladies to spend hard-earned vouchers and crystals just to build them up, so I'm skipping this one. Thank you so much for watching, I wish you all the best of luck, and I'll catch you in the next Should You Summon. Extra special thanks of course to our Langrisser tier channel members. Shout out to SP class members Levitt, Derek Gunderson, Kate Soon, and Jared Portela, SSR members Jerome Meyer and Shara Ilaimirius, and SR member Harambe climbing the ranks. Thanks so much for your generous support and all your help cranking out these videos week after week, it really does mean a lot.